What do I do? Switch to AC. Ready to go. But probably gonna have to connect AC. Yeah, no force feedback. Would clicking the force feedback thing work here? Maybe FFB? Nope. It's really annoying. I have to alt tab out, or I can't alt tab out. Make sure I don't do this when I'm driving. That alright. That's low. I'll double check I'm registered. And load up AC again. Ugh. Hey Fred. By better do you mean worse? Or bentacular? worse quality in driving. More chaos. Oh shit. Obviously, yep. You see, I started streaming earlier today so I could not get some practice in. Be better. Nearly been there though. There's a thought. Oh yeah, I'm just remembering this car has 6 gears. Oh. That was a bit dangerous. Shit. Ooh, small tips. In the corner before YouTuber corner. Hey Lupa, you ready to rumble? Are you driving? Or do you just mean you have your popcorn ready to watch me? Bin. The track where you run to the carousel. After that, it's like a fever dream. I actually have there's actually a good series of videos that can teach the section after the carousel. Ooh. Where you use, and I shit you not, you use the tree trees method. To learn the course. I'm not even joking. It's called that. You'd swear I came up with the system with a name like that. Used the tree trees method last night at Laguna. Uh-oh. There are many 3003 by 3000. Was aiming out of the corkscrew. If you insult Fred's method, he'll just say you did it wrong. So rubbish at this section. This the watcher man from IndyCar who just cut straight through the corkscrew, or maybe it was cart, all the way back to win the race, and it was allowed even though it was a clear track cut. Yeah, I'm with the Z. Isn't this the guy? to racing Indy is disregarding reason because country drive through people thank God. It's the American way. Pitting strats. If the race is an hour long, it's going to be 9 laps. Yeah, you see, I'm trying to get a fuel read now because I haven't practiced. And I don't know what people can do. So I don't know if it is going to need pitting or not. You get away with extreme fuel saving. How the tires will feel when they're very old. 640, I could do 8 laps with lifting, okay. To lift and not go full center, but who says stuff like that exactly? Hey Sergio, yeah. Definitely need some luck. See, you've decided, are you deciding to watch this live after seeing all the clips from last week? So you can't miss out on what could be crazy chaos. Whoa, whoa. Jeez, my game just completely froze there for a second. I don't know if that came across on your end. So, 7.5 liters. not do that. So we'll have a chance for 2 qualifying laps. No, 1 qualifying lap still. Only have 1 qualifying lap. Oh shit. Oopsies. Uh-oh. Oh, just held it there. Oh, Mr. Speed, sir, is behind me. Ooh. Ah. Use fuel any quicker than this. I want to find out. That'll use fuel quickly. I want to see if fuel and tires get done at the same time or not. And I want to use up a bit of fuel. Probably would be smarter to just pit in and take out fuel. That probably would have been smarter. Oh. You know, do I have to keep? I can't hold right. Pressing, okay. Got to turn off animations. Okay, so tires are pretty quick. If I needed to add an extra lap, how does it compare? Oh man. So that's about like the same as 2 laps of fuel. Yeah, it's basically quick. 2 laps of fuel worth. You're basically doubling the pit stop time by taking tires. But it's not too long a pit stop. Depends how bad the tires feel. Oh, look at this, like Michael wants to be in voice chat but not with me, it seems. Look at this. Look at this. Joined another voice chat. He doesn't want to speak to me. How rude is this? The AC server one voice chat not good enough for you? Are you there? I don't think you can hear me. If you can hear me, your mic is muted. Oh yeah, my force feedback's dead. Now I have to quit. And reload. Time for like 2 laps. Oh, your mic is still muted. You can see it's on mute. Yeah, it could be interesting, alright. Oh, Miko hasn't done a full lap yet. Or one that hasn't been disqualified. Oh, you didn't mean to join yet. Okay, no worries. Fine now. Michael's waiting for the headache medication to kick in before he begins talking to me on the Discord. Can blame you. Enough having to listen to me on stream. I think this corner will catch me out. And out of that, and that. Might need alcohol after this to numb the pain. Is that not like every corner? At Nords? The side jump, ah yeah. Yes, I know the one. You have the braking and then you kind of, the way the road elevation changes, it ends up, car kind of comes off the ground. You're turning right then. honest, Tyre? Splinter Cell? Ham Fisher Racing? Ugh. Rico's doing 720. Take him under 15 minutes to do 2 laps. Four laps under 30 minutes. Yeah, so it's looking, it'll be an 8-lap race. Off his pace. No!
Quite impressed that still worked.
That's a 9-lap race. Sorry?
Quite impressed the button still worked because I messed about with all the assignments. So I wasn't expecting it to work.
Except Miko can make it a 9-lap race if he wants.
Yeah, I'm hoping he doesn't.
It takes basically to put in two laps worth of fuel takes the same time to change tires.
Yeah, it's 16.6 litres. Interestingly, if you do 72 minus 16, you get your fun back.
Oh.
So what are we going for? 1 incident point a lap?
I'm going for none.
I'm going to go for none, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get at least 1 lap.
Do it in the ones where I get punted at lap 1. Push there. Ooh, save that.
Hello there. This time for the correct one.
Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? I'm joining in with no practice whatsoever. Just to practice that one
I think survival is key.
Same thing like last week's survival. I mean, you can do well.
Your mic is acting a bit awkward, doesn't it? It has a cracking sound around the top.
Hey, James.
I have no idea when was the last time I ever drawn the Nürburgring. Sorry, Nordschleife.
Green Hill.
Wow! I did the 360.
Good.
Anyone has a base setup that hand would recommend?
Good. Don't do that. You'll need a full fuel of tank anyway. I don't know if setup changes really do much for this car, to be honest. Not much you can do. Ooh.
That should be a fairly safe setup.
Michael to the rescue. Thank you.
Do we need full tank and then possibly an extra 8 litres? Depending how fast Rico goes.
Oh, I did a 360 again! Both times survived it though and ended up in the correct direction.
Miko has done 7:24. So that would be 9 laps. And yeah. We're gonna need a lap of fuel. Or a pit stop if he decides to make it 9 laps. Assuming he doesn't crash or anything, which could happen, like, you never know. I mean, that would be the ballsy strategy. Just stay out. If he hasn't crashed on the last lap, stay out, don't pit, and just assume he will. Then it's an 8-lap race and you might have bypassed someone in the pits. Although they would have known coming up to the line, I suppose, before they pit. You pit on the last lap. I think you're gonna go fuel for 5 laps and pit for tires and 4 laps of fuels. Well, the tire change takes the same length of time to put in 2 laps of fuel. So you're making your fuel stop like twice as long as it should be there. You could go for 7 laps and then tires and 2 laps of fuel. However, if you're very underconfident on the driving on old tires, then I suppose 5 laps and tires could do. But just letting you know, you're basically making your pit stop extremely long. It would be 4 times longer than someone who doesn't put in fuel and twice as, or who doesn't change tires, who only puts in 1 lap of fuel, and twice as long as someone who does change tires.
Come back.
Yeah, I don't know why my mic has got that weird sound on it. Gonna just be there for today.
Sounds alright on my side.
No, there is something in there.
Did you see Miko's lap?
You do just another.
He did a 24.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey, Mika.
Do you still use voice meter, Donny?
It's not voice meter causing that. That's my mic.
You used to have the his a while ago. Because if I remember correctly, you say it was one of the other software that you used. Like
Yeah, I haven't
filtering or
installed
something.
that software since I've updated my PC, so probably gonna have to reinstall that. It's just sometimes when I turn on the PC, the mic can be weird. Hey, Ricochet. Yes, good luck to everyone. Jump into SRS. Yeah,
Thank you,
sorry,
John.
there's probably a weird sound on my mic tonight. I don't know why. Maybe OBS might be cutting it out. All some things plug in. Get rid of that.
Your skin has been updated.
Not me, I'm gonna have 0 incident points. Just have time for 2 laps, an out lap and a natural lap. Oh wait, qualifying's 15 minutes. Oh crap, crap, crap. The Wait, the race is done as 40 minutes. Qualifying's 15.
Bugger.
Is it supposed to be something else?
Yeah, it's supposed to be an hour.
I don't think we'll get qualifying done.
You need. You might get 1 lap if you go straight away.
It's too late now. But like I only did a 7:20 or 7:30 something, so
You can jump out and then jump back in and kind of reload and go.
no, but it'll be 15 minutes, and then it'll be a hard 15 minutes. It won't be there'll be no overtime.
In the meantime, I'm just trying to join on the server, but I'm getting the server not available as such. That's lovely.
Skins checked, nothing new, carry on.
Hey, Jim. I don't think there'll be any qualifying. 15-minute qualifying. Like in practice, I did a 7:34.
It did have it down as an hour, didn't it?
I didn't look.
Oh, well, it is what it is.
Forty minutes is long enough. As last week proved. Yeah, a bit too tight. That, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna be very annoyed if I can't do any qualifying now.
Why is it not loading? Is it Assetto Corsa?
Yeah, I have no clue. I've been.
Have you
struggling with
modified the car or something? There's a
It's
mod.
not checksum. It's not checksum. I've been dealing with this for months now. It shows up. Never shows up in the server list. I click joining. I join into the server. I don't get checksum problems, but it shows that the server is unavailable. And either I keep trying until the server eventually connects me correctly, or I just don't make it into the race. It's fucking annoying. It's been bugging me for months. I tried almost every stuff that was mentioned by people. Reset the network and change the different connecting methods. And it still doesn't want to get fixed. I missed out on community races, I missed out on SRS races, and it just doesn't want to get up. It doesn't want to fix. Been dealing with this since January.
Put you right here.
You can see it in the game chats. Like every single time I'm leaving the server because I cannot, because it tells me that the server is unavailable. Like right now I'm on it. If I go on drive, it tells me server seems to be unavailable. Every single name on the list is grayed out. Okay, so I'm leaving the server and it's gonna tell you guys that I left the server. Even the game knows that I'm on the server, just doesn't want to connect me somehow.
You try just doing vanilla Assetto Corsa, not using Content Manager.
can't even launch normal Assetto Corsa because I have so many cars installed. There's a tipping point. I'm way over that. But I had this with... First I think I had this problem with the forefront races. Then I had it with the SloBros practice servers. Then I noticed it with sim racing GP. And now, and not just now, I had races that I couldn't join on sim racing this time either. Including the American races, which are like at 3 AM, so like, hey, wow. They're waking up early on and staying up late to do a race and you cannot even join.
Crossed the line yet? Yeah, no one's crossed the line, so like... Nico's just crossed the line. He'll probably get a lap in then. Or will he? Ugh. He'll be so tight to get a lap in. Anyway, it's good practice to just lap. And as well. Race is 20 minutes short. 40 minutes, so 5 laps and 30. I put in 7 laps worth of fuel, I suppose. I'll put in like 56.
A few people got lap times in.
They got what?
Got a lap time in.
Oh, that can it?
Yeah. That's why I said about jumping out and then backing again.
I forgot that could count.
As soon as you jump in, it carries on with the red lap from last time.
I wasn't thinking. I didn't realize the. I would have gone back into the pits if I had realized. Yeah, well. The qualifying for this is a bit dumb. It's kind of been ruined anyway because it's not 20 minutes, so. And even then, 20 minutes qualifying here, it's.
I'm still just trying to join.
I don't particularly like it because.
We're gonna take up the entire qualifying now.
Ah, shit.
Showing my luck.
Woo. That's qualifying over anyway. Woo.
It's so weird because it just does, like, more often than not, when this happens, if I look at the server browser, the server that I try to join, it just doesn't get pinged. Like it, you know, the millisec number, it just doesn't get pinged. The game doesn't know what the ping is to the server.
Only 4 people got lap times in. Well, maybe people that teleported back and or out lap and kept going. Or reset the lap. A real dice roll as to where I start. And considering how this race series has gone. Ooh, oops. Maybe not. I think it's fishing. Ooh. Go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside, go inside. Go inside, go inside.
Wall rider Donny.
Shh. I'm getting all the incidents out in qualifying. Euro incident race coming up, don't worry.
Oh, I'll have him for you. One thing I am going to do is take my hoodie off. So what do you reckon? 4-lap race now, isn't it?
5 lap?
5-lap?
Yeah, you can do 4 in 30. Miko can do 2 in 15 minutes. In under 15 minutes. So actually 6 lap, I'm gonna say. He would have made a 45-minute race a 7-lap race. So like he'd make a 15-minute race a 3-lap race. Because he get 2 done in under 15 and then 1 more. So if you go to 30 minutes, that's 4 laps plus 1, which is 5. 45.
Do the maths.
Yeah. But I think this would be a 6-lap race. But I'm putting in fuel for 7. Or no, sorry. Do I think it's a 6-lap or 7-lap? I think it's a 6-lap race. I'm gonna put in fuel for 7, yeah.
If I'm still trying to jump in. Most likely it's gonna be me watching your races. Because it's like I'm not gonna be able to get to the first lap.
Yeah, we've got 5 seconds left.
And I need to leave the server now, otherwise it's just gonna bug you guys up until I leave it.
So 8 laps, or 7 liters a lap, is, what did I say, 56.
So it's switched to race now, right?
Yeah, we're on the race
Yeah.
countdown.
Alright, I'll keep trying to join in. Good luck.
Okay, I was put in 8. That's not too bad.
Good luck.
Look, where are you starting?
P12.
8 or 9, I think. Thanks for the look.
I'm an idiot. Forgot
Hey,
to
Mark.
stick the traction control back on.
Ricochet got mugged by me and Matteo. Matteo probably mug me off soon. That corner is very sketch. Could be worse than Sebring at the weekend. Good, Jim. Off mowing the lawn.
I just did that tyre section sideways with Rob. Side by side. It's a bit
Back out of that.
I gave up. You guys have a good race. Gonna watch it.
It's a shame. Thank you.
And sorry for being stupid. Very frustrating and annoying. I've been dealing with this for months now, and there's no solution that I can find. Yeah, enjoy the race.
Great to try and make that stick.
So Jim in front of you.
Yeah. I don't know if I have to lift there. I tried, Fred. I ran out of balls. I've disappointed you greatly. I'll have to request your refund by post. Back out. I want the carousel. I don't want to be on the outside of the carousel. No. I'm sending it a bit harder than I normally would because I was trying to get by. A lot of this is just trying to keep the car on track, and I think that's what Jim was just trying to do. I doubt it was, if there was blocking, I doubt any of it was intentional. So much side-by-side action. There, got it. Surely. Yes. All right. Get away.
Oh, my bad.
I had to really push for that.
I don't know how you done it, I could just see you were in front.
Now to not balls up. Actually gonna take this section very handy. I'm not comfortable here with this car. Ugh, shit. And using 6 gear this time. Oh my god, I've missed the train. The train is gone. There's 6 gear! Oh.
How many games you got this week?
I'm in 6th! I can count with 2 hands.
And oh, hell, I've broken loose. There goes to 0 instant game.
Oh dear. Hey Barry, yeah. Matteo will catch up to me. Rico and Ricochet, aka Craig, good as well. Matteo will definitely catch up to me though. Sure. Remember trying to hold him off here in a Mazda 787B before, a few years ago. I was able to for the Nordschleife section, but once we got to the Felbergring section, I wasn't able to. I think it might have been actually the straight, he just bypassed me. Upstream me by there. So I assume if I don't crash, he'll be getting by me on the straight. There was a big if in that statement. Who knows? He might get by earlier. Careful this corner. I'm gonna lose my focus at some stage and mess it up, I reckon. Ooh. But I like eating sausage carbs. It gives me the strength and energy to do my flips and my rolls. I think Ricochet's crashed.
Ricochet spent.
Looks like Rico is also quicker than me. Considering he's keeping up. Ricochet's going to be complaining about Nords when he comes into the chat afterwards, guaranteed. He's going to be like, I hate this track, bomb it. And I'm just going to say, skill issue, get good, man. True story. Lost the traction there. Oh, boo!
Should have just done a James Bond with him on a smoke screen.
Boo! I got a track penalty.
Oops.
But no incident points.
I'm on two, neither of which are my fault. Which is right for the number of laps.
Ugh. Cracked under the pressure. That could be me on my own now. I don't know what to say about it. Bad to bin it, but to go on the grass, but well to actually hold on to that. And disciplined in serving the track penalty correctly. I learned.
How long was your penalty?
10 seconds.
Not too bad here.
I mean, it was looking very close to a bin, so I'm pretty happy. And to be honest, I think Matteo was going to get, or Matteo and Rico has got by me because of it, but Matteo was probably going to get by me on the straight and Rico the lap afterwards. If not that lap.
Those two have been fighting at the front now, haven't they?
Yeah, like they kept up with me for the whole of that second lap. They were on me. So I was just holding them up. Oh, I wouldn't call it a moral victory, Fred. I would call it a silver lining. It was still an F at the end of the day. I do agree with that. Can't deny that. I went from 6 to 8. But it wasn't an absolute disaster. Oh shit. Bit of grip there. Very slow now because of that. Probably should have gone down to second. Get this slow here. Sorry to disappoint you so much, Fred. It's a tough life. For both me and you. Me for being a failure, and you for having to put up with all my failures. You're quite the patient person. Yeah, Jim seemed to have been the bad. Need to remember, I don't actually need to heal and tow this car. I only read it in the message there, it has electronic lift kit. Just so used to trying to heal and tow when it's H pattern. Even lift when there's a Tyre 1 in front of him. Oh, Donny had an incident. Strap behind the two boys. Don't hit. I have a habit of hitting that curb on the right, turning it on it too much. Oh! What's going on here? I think Rico made a mistake. And he had to avoid. Maybe there was contact. Have to see that in the replay to know, because I was not close enough to see what happened. Oh, Donny's gone. Very deep. Can I sneak by? Yes, I can. Now, don't stay to the left like last time. Ooh, don't want to ride that. Thought I could risk it last lap riding it. Got caught off. Matteo's well gone now. Shows how much I was holding him up. I put in way too much fuel. Shouldn't bother putting in that extra lap. Not bad. Ooh, shit. That was close. Probably should take it handier there next time. I hate that corner. So not used to it. Wide of my, I like doing there. Yeah, I'm not able to catch up to Rico. He's just getting away from me. He is that bit quicker than me here. Quite a bit, really. I just keep my discipline though, not lose focus over pushing. that section a good bit better than last time. Yeah, remember to be slow here. Edging away a bit from Donny. This is about as quick as I can go without feeling like I'm going too much of a lunatic. I do like driving Nords. Nearly messed up there. Forgot I was meant to drop down a gear. Did it late, had my hands in a bit awkward positions there. Touch this right curb. Don't know if... Nah, I don't think I should go to second there. It's too... Car would get too funky there. I'd be popping out of second straight away. Got a bit loose there. A bit light. The elevation change just making the rear a bit light. Nice. A bit deep. It's fine. Future corner. Disappointed the people wanting to see a crash. Taking a risk again. Look. Sorry, James. Feel free to dislike. You would lift if you're chicken like me. Okay. Good. Matteo's catching up to Yari. She won't want to accidentally throw this in reverse. destroy the engine. So 2 more laps. Go. Once I finish this one. Let's brake a bit earlier. Just get a bit more steady than last lap. That one a bit tighter. 33, not bad. Quicker than what I did in the practice. Rico with a 31, so a lot quicker than what I can dare to do. This car is a bit fuel sensitive though, so maybe it was a big mistake. Taking that extra lap of fuel. Be safe with the fuel calculation. Because I felt I didn't fully trust because I had only 1 proper lap in. Without like lots of coasting and that, I didn't fully trust it. I was also worried a bit about spinning a lot and having to use extra fuel to get back onto the track. Or having damage and running slower and using up more fuel as I go. Ooh, that was quite risky. How's your race going?
Quieted down a bit now, which is quite nice. You're not that far in front, but I won't catch you.
Whew. I was close to going into the grass there and binning it.
I've had quite a few green trouser moments. You just run out wide.
I thought I was in trouble there, for sure. I hadn't gone up to 5th. I didn't get the engine braking when going down. Yeah, at least like we have 40-minute races. It would have been a big disaster if it was a 20-minute race. But 40-minute races are pretty long anyway to begin with.
I think it's about right for this combination.
It's nice to do Nordschleife every now and then. It's the first time we picked it, really, isn't it?
I think it is actually. I'll be honest, I'm not a huge fan of it.
I enjoy it. I won't lie, I do enjoy it. But I wouldn't like be wanting to pick it every series or every second series for sure. And it's only with certain cars I'd want to do it with.
I can imagine a high downforce car could be quite stressful.
Oh, I did race the 787B here. That was mad. My brain was melted by the end.
That's what, 6.5 minute lap? I guess.
Well, we were doing the full layout. So I think it was still like a 7.5 minute lap or something. remember correctly. Might have been closer to 7 minutes actually.
It is nice to do the old layout now, not the endurance one, with the racetrack as well.
Yeah, although I prefer like the very first few turns of the 60s layout rather than what they have for it now. No. Rico's getting way away from me now. It's well gone. I gotten slower this lap. I reckon he's gotten quicker this lap.
Just gotta slow down.
Naughty, naughty.
Luckily, I was fairly sure I wasn't going to make the corner, so if I tried, I was going to have an accident. So I just decided to go for the grass. Gonna lose a place because of it.
Well, Matteo got by Yari. Rico could catch Yari. Rico could catch Yari. Donny's still keeping me honest. I can't cruise this lap. Be safe. Not that I was going to. Yeah. How far off is he, third? That's Matteo, I'm guessing, is in second. Or no, wait, no. Who's in third then? Either Matteo's in third or he's in second. Who could be in third? Oh, Robert. Robert is either second or third, I imagine. Robert's third. Matteo second. I can see it now. No time to look. So. Touch the car too much. Oh, Donny crashed, I think. He's well behind now. Rico's right on top of Yari. Oh, shit. Went in a bit too hot there.
Still on 0 incidents.
Yep.
Well done.
Green.
I think
don't
I'm
hit.
on less than 1 a lap.
Also what you wanted to do. Damn, that's
Around
so
right
close.
with the sketchy corner you don't like after the long straight.
They're definitely
Turn
gonna
left and you can run out to the grass.
go aggressive into that section after the straight. Those last few turns. Let's take a handy. Slow there. That's a pretty calm lap on my own. Not good enough to keep up with the top 6. And then maybe Donny had my pace as well. He had incidents, unfortunately for him. I'm pretty much on my own for this in terms of skill level, pace, and all that. But I'm happy with how I've driven here. I pushed myself a bit, but within my limits. Ooh, nearly bended. There we go. Oof. And Miko was over a minute quicker than me. Jeez. Oh, Matteo underfueled. Jeez. He saved 5 liters of fuel and still was 16 seconds quicker than me. Oh yeah, because they be showing this the leader for the last lap. Yeah, that's a pity. Because yeah, look at that. Yeah, 5 tenths between Matteo and Matteo. Then only 1.3 to Robert. 1 second then to Yari and Rico Haas within 4 tenths. Like, look how close it is between 2nd to 6th. So close between 2nd to 6th. And a big jump to me. Matteo had to save 5 liters of fuel. Jesus. He still finished 2nd. You weren't far off, Jonathan.
No, I'd have stayed in front if I didn't get that slowdown. And then I had a little off and tapped the wall on the outside, and then the outside to the next corner.
Congrats, Matteo. You probably would have got Matteo if I hadn't held you up for so long. Because I definitely cost you a good amount of seconds in that race. I'd say you were delighted when I made my mistake and you could get by. Although I think you were going to get me on the straight anyway, so. I knew you and Rico were going to get by me at some point. Oh yeah, mess with it. Gets me into thinking this track wasn't as bad as the ones that you were trying. Skill issue. Skill issue. Get good. I called it. I was like, Ricochet straight away will come into my chat and be like, this track is terrible. Look at this. He already made a mistake. Turn 1. Touching that curb. Let me get by. I'm just talking about Nords. I'm not talking about the car. I never complained about the car. I complained about me being bad. You complain about the track. That's a skill issue. I'm only messing with you. It's a tough track, it's awkward. And I get why it's annoying for, you know, because it's, you can't really race people on it, you're just kind of lapping. Or, first notice rate, 2 spins, 1 isn't that bad. Oh, it's not bad. You struggle on the other tracks more than with this car than that. And if that's your first Nords race, like, this is an easy car for this track. Yeah. Mistakes crept in and that was that. Yeah, I was did my best to keep focus for that now. A few times I nearly lost it, and there was one time I got on the grass. I got a 10-second penalty, but I managed to hold on. But I did. We'll see it now in a little bit. I did let Matteo and Rico by me because of it. Yeah, the 787B was... I don't know, this one's pretty tough as well, like the 787B. It was just the 787B, everything came quicker, but you had more grip. And that was the hour-long race. I do remember I was just exhausted. That time when me, you, and Simon were racing here, like, I was just exhausted after it. I had binned, well, I binned it on the second last lap in that race, I think. I seem to remember. Oh, yeah. It's me first trying to get by Jim and then backing out. That draws on for way too long to keep you focused for the whole thing. I was stuck behind Latte, I think, so he just quit. Like coming across the tractor on a small country road, being stuck behind it, just going out of your head with anger about how much you've been slowed up. I was really trying to force by Jim a few times. Yeah, how has your series been going, Ricochet? I haven't been able to watch the last few. I haven't watched since Mosport? We don't talk about that Mosport race, I think. Really pushing for a look here. Terribly. Oh no. Maybe I could have really forced.
In no way do you want to check out 11 minutes and 30 seconds of what Ricochet did.
Okay, I won't. Meaning I will. Mosport was fine. But yeah, I really lost it there. Oh, Jesus, if Mosport was fine then... Oh dear. Oh dear. Road Atlanta was the rear, I could have won but passed. Oh no. I really pushed that there on Jim again. Held his nerve very well. And then I realized I was going to be on the outside for the carousel, so I just lifted and let Jim by. Because I was like, I'm not going around the outside here, I'm going to mess it up, and I don't know what it would be like along the outside. So I just said, screw it. I think that was the wise decision there. Hitting those curbs. I'm very bad for hitting those two curbs. I really need to avoid them. Alright, see you, Adam. Ooh, getting loose, but Jim makes the mistake here. I push the move. Then I try forcing. Is this the one where I made it stick? Nope. Man, it was a good battle with Jim on lap 1. I was really trying to force moves. That was when he went wide, yes. And I just was like, okay, this is it. I have to make this one stick. It was away. Big pile of cars.
I gotta go and disappear, but I'll join in your chat on your YouTube
Right.
in a bit.
No bother. Thanks for
Alright then.
racing.
Bye.
How did Matteo? Oh, you got by him before the straight. Oh, you just. Oh wow, you really barred your way through there. Jim just got a really slow exit compared to you. Oh yeah, he was quite slow there. Oh, whoa, he did something weird. He got his gearing wrong or something. He just didn't turn in. He just backed out. He just didn't keep the throttle down. He used a lot of the brake. Just dead to the slipstream there. Get in the slipstream, Jim, quick! Don't let them get away. Oh yes, I was about to say, I remember Michael mentioning chaos behind her here, so what happens? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Disaster. Oh no 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 no. Marius. Someone. That's Philip. He took the grade last time. Oh, Michael just managed to avoid it. Oh, were you true? Did you want a bump draft? Let's jump. Forward in time. Oh no! You should have used the barriers more. Once you go into the barriers, you should accept it and just ride the barriers more. Although no, I think your car just had turned before you could even try and ride the barriers more. No, you should. What you should do here, you gotta learn from the expert, guy who knows how to ride the walls and that, from the rally especially, is once you hit here, you give up and you actually straighten the wheel. And then you just ride along it. And then as you're coasting, when you think it's safe, that the car is kind of balanced up, get back on the road. Take it from me, I'm an expert at wall riding. I grew up on the streets of Need for Speed. Let's go back and watch this from this boy's view. Style points at least. Oh, that is really scary, yeah. Jim does so well to stop there in time. Man, Jim does so well to avoid that. And like, Tobias, I don't think Tobias, he makes contact, but that's hard to avoid as well. He had a bit more speed. You can see him, he's on the brakes, like he's trying. There's not much he can do. He had more speed than Jim. Going through this section, he took it better than Jim. He's powering out, whereas Jim was coasting through. You can see, yeah, the difference, and he doesn't have time to react to that. Car looks twitchy. Yeah, it can get, like, it just kind of loses traction, basically. That rear end, it's fine, and then suddenly it's gone and sliding, so you have to be kind of very careful with it. You know, it's a Porsche, that rear can just go on you. Not for those fools. Let's watch this fool instead. Slowing up two faster boys. Keeping them behind. Didn't have the neon on today. He was poking and prodding, but I knew he wasn't going to be able to make a proper move. Because I've raced Matteo here before with the Mazda when he was quicker than me, and I kept him behind me for a full lap, so I kind of knew what was happening. Treat her like Lady Dunk? Up the mistake now, though. Far too greedy with this left curb here. Suddenly too much. Then just coasted, got a 10-second penalty. Coasted through all this. Kept to the left to let Rico by. But because I kept to the left, I was, you know, I couldn't take the corner, so I was offline, so I couldn't turn well. Like, the reason I didn't take that apex was because I knew I couldn't power out, so I didn't want to block Rico. Yeah, you got a penalty too, yeah. So I was on the penalty here, I was on the countdown timer, I didn't want to touch the throttle. Oh, and... Oh! Oh my god. That is skill level here now. Oh, oh, oh. Screenshot of that. Close. Jesus. Jesus is right. I still had to serve it for a little bit there, and now I learned from my mistake at Road Atlanta. I didn't try and get on it as quick as possible. I made sure it disappeared before. I had nearly touched my throttle though as I was downshifting, which would have been a disaster. But after that, my race was pretty much done, quiet. So I'm learning that the skill issue you mentioned is because you're massive in out north, know how to deal with these free. Exactly! Exactly! That's 100% what it is, Ricochet. You gotta know where you're going to bin it, and then how to deal with the bin. And do it in the most time-effective way. Gotta know, if I'm gonna bin it here, these are the actions I need to do. And that will mean I might avoid the incident point, or I might have to wall ride to avoid the spin. And it's so easy to get spread out, even with a 20 card for you. Well, like, I consider Nords your, it's nearly like you're doing a hot stint against other people who may or may not be in your way. Like, Nordschleife is certainly you're more racing than the track than like racing other cars. It's like a time attack, really. Especially with people our skill level. Yeah, see you, James. See you, James. And I don't mind that. I don't, like, I enjoy it more than you, obviously. Like, I wouldn't want to do it every week. But I do enjoy the challenge of it. Yeah, top 2 to 6 was like right on top of each other. Yeah. Oh, it's clear, like, that's what it is. Like, I treat Nordschleife like just a long endurance race, basically. Where, like, you know, we're all on different laps nearly, and we're just, you know, just racing the track. I do want to find Donny's moment, and then, yeah, I'll go to Matteo for sure. Donny. Oh, Donny's behind them now. What happened to Donny? He's already behind there. He was on his own. No, they had caught up to him. Definitely lost time earlier though. Unless Matteo was just very quick and caught up. Oh no, he went off here. That's how he lost time here. Oh, because he was right up with Yari still. Oh, we weren't too far. Oh yeah, we were only a couple seconds behind, so it makes sense that Matteo could catch up. Yeah, Marshall loves to be able to hammer it without being bumper to bumper dart, but yeah. Oh look, it's definitely different horses for different courses, like. Must have made a mistake though to let Matteo by. Oh, he's gone deep here. Got very deep there. And just couldn't quite get on the throttle well. Does Rico get by him though then? Oh, he stays. Does he let Rico by on purpose? He must have. So he must have let Matteo by on purpose. Yeah, that must have been on purpose then. Was it? Because taking the carousel like that, that's not accidental, like. This is Donny. Donny Mueller. He's just ahead of me. I'm just back there, so he's the name just ahead of me. So then it was Rico must have lost it. Later on. That was okay. Just got it wrong there. Man, he did well to catch that. Look how well he did to catch that. Holy crap. He didn't lose. He lost a few seconds, but like Rico could have absolutely been dead. Seems like him and Rico might be teammates, so maybe some team play. Oh, yes, they are teammates actually, aren't they? Maybe. Maybe. So he let Matteo by as well, because, yeah, okay. I think he just must have started feeling uncomfortable. Maybe because he thought, oh, I'm only up here because of the qualifying or whatever. And didn't want to interfere. Oh, he just clips the grass. No, he just clips the grass here. You can see it. And it's because the car is quite unbalanced here. You're coming over a crest, so the car is light. And he's turning a bit. And he's just touched the grass, I think, or the curb. It's something to do with the crest. Car's gotten light here. Because we're... yeah. So it's actually... The tyre can't take much loads. Difference in lateral loads. Yeah, he touches the grass. And that's an outrageous catch. That is phenomenal. Save. Oh, you let Rico go earlier. Okay. See, I was going to try and keep Matteo behind me. I don't care. I knew if I kept disciplined, I was waiting to see what the straight would be like. I figured this car was going to have the top speed to slipstream and he'd go by me. But I wanted to see, could I keep him behind for a lap? You know, I wanted to test myself that way as well. He should have qualified better if he wanted to be ahead of me. Ooh. Well, I knew once Matteo and Rico were going to get by me, my race was probably going to be over. I wasn't expecting Donny to, you know, get behind me then. But I was like, I knew it was a good gap to everyone behind, so I was like, this is my race basically. For as long as I can keep these boys behind me. Then 5 times without that, yeah. Let's jump forward. Where's Rico behind? Rico's way behind now by this stage. That's how quick Matteo was. Jeez. So Yari was all over Robert. This race, I'm guessing. How'd you get P5 overall? It started strong for us, and then we started falling apart, well, especially me. At least I had a decent finish. Yeah, next season, our choice, especially with 1 or 2 of the tracks possibly as well, it's definitely going to be people will either really enjoy it or not want to do it at all. It's fine enough, like. I was the one who proposed the car to the SloBros and Michael. I'd also proposed the Indy Lights car, or Formula Light, whatever it is called by URD. It's basically an Indy Light. They went with the other option. Nice move by Matteo. There's Rico. Up a bit. Must have been running quicker than Yari as well, yeah. I took it out yesterday, it's fine enough. Had better brakes than I was expecting, so. Yeah, I'll show it off now at the end of this replay. I'll give it a spin. Used to hardware brakes, yeah. Who's the other guy who made some of the 30s cars? Remember what the other map maker was? Which one it was? Nice Cup of Tea, was it? I think he made some of them. There's quite an amount of them now on Race Department. Yeah. Thanks for racing, Jim. Thanks for the battle lap one. I was pushing you hard, trying to get by. I was really pushing hard to try and get by you lap one. That made the auto union. Oh man, that auto union is that car is bloody impossible. The amount of torque in it, like, is just off the scales. At low speed, like, you could spin that thing out with like 30% throttle. Their pleasure. Under pressure, pushing down on me. Ooh, Matteo. Keep pushing here. Oh, Rico's dropped away again. He's further away than he was. Oh no, it's Rico and yeah, that's Yari. Jeez. No respect for that, please. Our time is now, old man. Contact. This is a bit aggressive. Robert was happy with that. Nope. Okay, he let him by again. In there. Some saucy enough. Last lap. Dramatics. Oh, Matteo, you let it by again? Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Just say this, it's a good thing incident points don't take off championship points anymore. I got 0 incident points. I fucking said it. Didn't I say it? And you all laughed at me when I said it. I can actually do alright at Nords. I'm not particularly the quickest compared to, you know, other guys, but I have done 0 incident races here. More than once. Yeah, I was lifting so much there. How much the other guys got? Oh yeah, look. Look at this. Just coasting with the hill. Just doing his best to save fuel. Just doing that all race, imagine. Early on. Just been coasting like load here. Earlier. Yeah, look at this. Look at the gap he has. Like coasting really early on. That's insane that he still managed to hold on to second. Trying to save 5 litres. That's 2/3 a lap, like. You had to save 2/3 a lap of fuel at Nords, like. It's working out, I had to save 7 minutes fuel in a 30-minute GT3 race. That been well. But when did he have to start saving the 5 litres? I wonder. When did you trace? When you had to save that amount of fuel, when did you start doing it in the race? When did you realize you had to do it? I reckon you probably did if you had to save that much from before the lights went on. Okay, so you knew from the whole race. Wonder when Matteo realized. God, look at this. Look at this curse. 779.666. I am the devil. Fred has a habit of doing that. Call it his hobby. That stuff of dreams. 0 incident points. Lupa Baroni. His first ever race at Nords? Not bad. Not at all. Better than these bad boys. They're 5 apiece. I'm at 6. Rob at 9. I'm down a lap. Oof. Yeah, most fun GT3 race. You had to do something desperate to make GT3 interesting. So yeah, the car next week is the Delage 15 S8 Dick Seaman Special. Best name ever. Let me get the link to it. And the first track next week should be Autodrome de Mirames, the 1926 layout, so the double chicane. Cause any issues during his life. Ah man, you know. I already got liveries for myself, and Michael, Jim, and Rob. Thank you, Michael, for making the livery. But I'm gonna take this actually to a different track that will be on the schedule as well. Up in my search. Where Where is it? Wrong. What's Bremgarten, not Bremgarten? Brem. Going to Bremgarten, Fat Alvy's version, not this version, which I should delete. Big did say it later. Yeah, when I saw you had that track, I was like, ah! I made sure to not put it at the same week as you. Yeah, quite different in the cars. Oh no, I don't want to do a race. I don't want to do a race. Oh no, actually, you know what? Screw it. The race against the AI. Admin. So what do we have? We gears, nothing to do with gears. Pressure, do something. Fuel, dampers. Okay, so there's basically no setup unless the dampers will do something. I like how it's just bump and rebound as well. There's no front or rear. Although this is calling it the right front and the left front in the text description. It doesn't require CSP actually. He says it works in vanilla, but the dials and that don't work. They only work with CSP. Pretty loud. No, it's not. Pretty loud. Down slightly more. I almost like to see a more modern take of Miramis with proper safety and big chicanes replaced with something like the bus stop did. Yes, yeah. Positive, yeah, that positive front wheel camber. What could go wrong? I wonder why they have positive camber. I wonder was it... Oh, I've no force feedback this. Clicking out of the game and clicking back in loses force feedback for some reason. It's so annoying that that happens now. But whatever. Very yeah, I know. Unless it was maybe straight line stuff that can help-ish, I don't know. Since they were more concerned about just getting top speed on straight line. This track is going to be very difficult to overtake on. It's very narrow. Yeah, the sounds are really good. Ooh, AI! You fucker! Fucking madman. I thought they were respectful racers back in the day. Alright, let's change that as understandable as well. Well, the thing is, these cars are actually very aerodynamic, because if you look at the rear of them... Oh yeah, the sunlight is catching my thing here. They taper off at the back. They were going for low drag concepts. They understood the whole bluff body at the front, and then you taper it along at the back, and that reduces drag significantly, because the air can basically reattach if it's separated off. It's just they were going for low drag stuff. They didn't know about inverted wings can create downforce. And also, like, their tracks were mostly long straights and stuff, so low drag was often very beneficial. But then as they started to make, you know, actual dedicated circuits that were smaller and stuff, and then once they learned about the inverted wing and how that can create downforce and you get better corner exit speeds, they realized, oh, now we actually going for high downforce designs and we'll just take the drag penalty. Ooh. But to say these cars weren't aerodynamic is actually not strictly true. Oh, you! Oh. That's what this. What? Was that Michael? That was Michael. What car number does this guy have? Where's his car number? It was Michael! Look at this dirty. Oh, ignore the name. That's Michael. That's Michael's livery. Oh, where? AI uprising starts. AI uprising starts. Look at this guy. How many times is that gonna happen when this track comes up? Look at this guy. Fucking wreck shit going on here, lad. Skip me. Attack me carefully. This dude was playing Street Fighter or something. Where was the other attack on me? Yeah, this is such... Oh yeah, this guy. Look at that for... Making launch. He just... No sympathy for me there. Yeah. This is such a nice track. It's so well made. Flat out, these tracks are just so gorgeous. Me GP laps now. I will be for the next 6 weeks. But whichever of the races I'm around for the next 6 weeks, I'm probably going to miss some of them. I'm guessing. But yeah, Mondays SRS for the next 6 weeks. We'll be racing this 30-minute races. Yeah. The Dick Seaman Special. What other car would you want to drive? Oh, I forgot to look at the championship results and show Ricochet above me, because I know he'll want to see that. Well above me, look at that. Oh! I wasn't able to beat Donny. We're level on points, but he's beat me on some of positions or something like that. Oh, he beat me in some of positions by 1 as well. Jesus, how close is that? My incident average ended at 4.5. Oh dear. That's probably the highest I've had it in ever. Oh, you just finished ahead of Rico. You're very close to Robert. Yeah, you started out so strong and then you're just slowly dropping back. Whereas I'm like, decent, okay, and then I start dropping back, and then I come back again. 5.3. Oh yeah, you are 5.3. Jesus, how are you higher than me? Gee, you got oh, you got a few at St. Petersburg, didn't you? I finished ahead of Matteo. Nearly beat me with one less race, but I still finished ahead. I beat Jim just about, beat Michael, beat Rob. I'm king of the 4x0s. Highlands. Oh yeah, Highlands, jeez. Yeah, I think a lot of mine were, what were mine? Like they must have been week one. I think me and you were both clean week one. Oh no, I had one and you had two. Oh yeah, I had one little tip. I do remember that. In Petersburg, I had a tip. Oh no, I had a few tips, didn't I? Yeah. Thompson Road. I had an issue at Thompson Road. I'd only 2 incident points. It looks like I was cleaner than St. Petersburg, but I absolutely launched it into the light pole. Uh, Thompson Road was anything but clean for me. Yeah, you'd only one there. Uh, Highland Shift was bad. 9 incident points. But you had 9 as well. Michael had 15. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad race. Oh, that one was T-boning around. Oh, yes. Felbergring was pretty bad as well. Some of them aren't my fault, but man, considering I had 11, like, that was bad by me. What did you have? You had 14. It's like not too many. Okay, Robert had a few. Matteo's had quite a few, and then bang, 14. Jim won, me 11. Once we get to Matteo and especially Ricochet, it starts just exploding. Where 7 incidents looks like someone was being cleaned. Oh, Nordschleife actually. How many? Nordschleife, much cleaner than Felbergring, really. There are some higher numbers as well, especially as we go down, but Roberto with a 0 and 16, that shows there's kind of still one here as well with Lupa. Away from someone, I was 1.1. I've gone from 1.6 to 1.7. I saw you're an 800 rating. Congrats. I think if I did more races than one a week, I could have got to 800 quite a while ago. Although I think I got boosted a good bit when I was doing the AMS2. Oh no, AMS2 wouldn't have boosted me too much because I think doesn't that rating when you're against better people it gets boosted more and more people. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I could get into the 800s and then I would just basically stay there. I probably, if I really wanted to, I think I could have gone to the 800s and then been maybe a low 800 driver. 'Cause I've been in the 700s for ages, but like I keep slowly creeping up. There was a while where it was dipping or kind of hanging still. This series certainly wouldn't have helped it. I think I've been, but it does actually slowly creep up. Yeah, you register for your race, so yeah. But yeah, that's all for me tonight. Anything else to say or do? Just go watch our race with Ricochet tomorrow. Don't think I'll be able to appearance. Maybe, depends. How my work goes during the day. 284 for yourself, 289 for me. Oh wow, you done pretty much the same races. Ah. Thing was like when I was first on SRS, like I would race that low during the week. Like I was doing like 5 races a week. Now I do 1 at best. Ooh. Because I like remember when you kind of first joined. Like I had a good amount of races on here. Yeah, my 2 championships are AMS2 ones. They don't count. One of them was me and I think it was Mr. Watton were the only 2 who did every race in that championship. And then another one was like, it was one of the other AMS2 ones. So yeah, don't take my championship seriously. And my win number is inflated a bit because of it. I do have some wins on AC, although I haven't won a race on AC in a long time. But I was getting to the point where I was winning a few of the daily races and that. It would depend who registered, like, obviously, but yeah. That's all from me. I'm tired. Might do RBR for the video. Right now, who knows? But yeah. I won't win on SRS at some point making a comeback tomorrow. Hey! But yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for racing. Thanks to Michael and the SloBros as well, Jim and Rob, for another good series. And hopefully next season will be good. Don't know if I can do it all though. Let's see. A sense I hope I can't, because that means I have moved. But yeah. See what weeks I can do. But until then, I'll see ya. Should be doing rally later this week. So, see you then.